Hey there, and welcome to my quarantine morning routine. I'm just gonna keep it real right now. Ever since being in quarantine, I have been getting a lot of sleep. I have been getting at least 8 hours of sleep. So when my alarm goes off, I go to the kitchen because I don't keep technology in the bedroom. I will turn off my alarm, say hello to my boyfriend, and then turn my phone back off and ultimately end up back in bed. Usually when I get to bed, I always just say I'm gonna cuddle with Grayson for a few minutes, which usually ends up me falling back to sleep completely, if I'm being honest. So not hitting the snooze button during quarantine is something that I'm working towards, because typically I have a very strong morning routine. It's a little bit difficult when you don't have anywhere to go and you're waking up just to stay home. Right after I get out of bed for the second time, I will make my bed right away, because this is a very positive habit that I have implemented for years and years and years now, because I like to live in a very clean and tidy space. All right, and then the obvious trip to the washroom. We all do the same thing when we go to the washroom. So after that, I brush my teeth, of course, and also I use these iPads. These gel iPads are from Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description bar below. Then, of course, we gotta get your morning caffeine in. Me, I drink Irish breakfast tea, 2 tea bags with some oat milk, as well as lemon water. And I am proudly bougie on a budget, so I always put my lemon water in a cute little glass with a glass straw. All right, so this is where I get nice and comfortable, nice and cozy on the couch. I grab a blanket. I usually grab Grayson. We hang out together. I will read a book. Ironically, the book I'm reading right now is the 5 a.m. Club, which is all about the power of waking up early and the reason why you should wake up at 5 a.m. So it's a good thing that I'm reading this book. It's very timely because I need all the help I can get. Also, of course, I'm going to be enjoying my caffeine, my 2-bag tea. After that, I do a little bit of journaling. Journaling is something that helps me to get all my thoughts down on paper. It's something I've been doing for quite some time now. It's always really interesting to look back at where you were even a year ago and to reflect and to see where you were back then and see where you are now, and just take a moment to see how far you've come. So journaling is something that I really enjoy, and I always try to do it in the morning. Next, making sure that I'm planning my day. I just ordered this really cute day planner from Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description bar below. I usually list down 3 things that I want to accomplish for that day, whether that be YouTube filming or editing, or maybe a recipe I want to try. Just 3 things that I want to make sure I can check off the list. Now comes the best part, breakfast. I usually prep my breakfast the night before. Today I am having chia pudding. I will leave this recipe in the description bar below, topped with some sliced almonds and some shredded coconut. So tasty. And you can't forget frozen blueberries, and topping it lastly with some almond butter. P.S. Why is almond butter so expensive? But of course, before I can actually start enjoying my breakfast, I first have to share it with the world on Instagram stories. It's actually something that brings me a lot of joy, is to share new recipes I'm trying. So P.S. if you're not already, you should definitely follow me on Instagram, #shameless plug. Exercise. Let's talk about it. So it feels like ever since we've been in quarantine, been on lockdown, all the fitness influencers are literally living their best life in regards to they're promoting their ebooks, their at-home workouts, their apps, their nutrition plans. It's all a constant on social media, which is great for us because alongside these paid programs that a lot of influencers are promoting, they also are giving a lot of free content on their platforms as well, to advertise what is to come if you were to pay for the program. So best you believe I have been taking advantage of all this free fitness content, and I have been trying to commit to working out 4 days a week, which is how much I was working out before on lockdown. And the at-home workout today that I'm trying out is Natasha's. I will leave her information in the description bar below. She is thebomb.com. Even though that was only 15 minutes, that was intense. It's amazing how much I can dread working out, but then the second I do, I feel so good afterwards. And now it's time to go walk Grayson. Grayson, you ready for a walk? You ready? I'll take this, yes. Let's go. Having a dog right now is literally such a blessing, not only because I have someone to keep me company all day long, but also it gives me a reason to have to go outside to walk him. So it's been such a blessing. Shower time. Of course, when I get out of the shower, then I do my skincare. I might put on some makeup. By the way, you can check out my latest video, which is my natural makeup routine. If you liked today's video, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment below, and let me know what does your routine look like. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.